I want to talk to you about triads and triad fills. Now this is really basic stuff that a lot of guitar players, they just learn it, and I'm surprised that most people don't know it because it just seems so basic to me. Now I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to take 3 major triads and I'm going to show you ornamentation that you can use anywhere. And you don't have to worry about modes or anything, you just learn this. So if I have an A major, I can go like this. And I can go like this. I'm going to show you that more closely. So I have an A major here. What this is the top of an A major chord. Almost everybody knows this chord. If you play just the top 3 strings, you have 3, 5, 1 of A major. And guess what? You can hammer on a whole step up on the E string, a whole step up on the B string, and a half step up on the G string. However you want to do that. Them's the rules. You can do that. Doesn't matter. E major. Okay, here's the next shape of, well, actually, let's do this one. Everybody seems to know this chord, right? This is an A major, just up 12 steps. That's A major. If I play the top 3 notes, the top 3 strings, I have a root position triad, 1, 3, 5. And here's a really easy lick. All I'm doing is I'm making a little bar on the 12th fret, on the B string and the high E string, and I'm hammering onto the 14th fret with my pinky. So it's like, it's a little tricky if you haven't done it. But there you go. We have 2 triads that are just the top of chords that we know. You just isolate these strings and add these fills. And this fill. Now here's a triad that you might not be familiar with, but I'm just going to show it to you. It's the D shape. I'm taking a D major and I'm sliding it there. The root is on the B string, so this is the root. 5th, root, 3rd. Right? Like in a D major, this note's the D. So I'm just going up to there. I know that this note's an A. You could also look at it like it's the top of your C shape in the cage system. So it's A major. I'm isolating the top of this. And I'm just hammering on a half step higher on the high E string. So we got A. A. You can also do this guy, but it kind of takes you out of position. I'm hammering on to the 9 to 11 on the G string, and then I'm going like this. So I have A, and A. Let's take a song with 2 chords. How about A and D? And I'm going to just put those together. So A, D. The next position I got A. And here's my D, right top of this chord. And A. And here's my D. Back to A. Kind of tough up there. Does that make sense? So now you can play every country song with ornamentation. And guess what? If you find out that on one place in one song, one of these notes doesn't quite work, just adjust, play a half step away or avoid that note. That's going to save you a lot of time. You don't have to worry about learning all the modes. Like, this is a shortcut that you can sound good. You can play some rhythm and go. It's super meat and potatoes, guitar player stuff, and doesn't take a lot of brains. Hope that was helpful. And if you're interested in learning more about delay and other types of rhythm guitar that I use with delay pedals, check out these videos here.